everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with another reading, which is going to be a beautiful read because I have a message from your soul for you with this reading. I will be pulling out one card from this deck of Soul's Truth, and we're going to find out what is it that your soul really wants you to hear right now. What is the divine message coming from within that you need to know so your life can get better with every passing day? What are the changes that you need to make from within right now that your soul really wants you to take action towards? We're going to find that out in this reading. So if you feel that you need this energy to reveal to you, this reading is definitely for you. Stick around and just be mindful it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So even though it's a general read, but we have a message from your soul. I hope it resonates with you. It is going to help you in one way or the other. So I'm going to pull two cards here from this spread. So let's begin. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? Let's see the other one. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Let's see what are the messages there. Let's begin with the first card here, which says, how do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with which which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. So today's soul action that you can take is lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? I really feel like, it's talking more about, for majority of you, I really feel like, your most dominant thoughts are definitely kind of spoiling things for you right now. Maybe you're more stressful right now, you're more angry right now, maybe you're more anxious right now. And you need to change that to feel better. You don't have to get what you want, but you have to get better at what you're feeling right now. When you feel better, you attract better things. Have you ever noticed that you wake up with a bad mood, and then one bad thing happens, the other bad thing happens, the other bad things happen. This is something which is more like a vicious cycle that you have to break free from. So what stops the whole cycle? You yourself, you changing your mind from that state to a better state, you changing your thoughts from this mindset to a better mindset. That itself is going to break the chain of negativity happening or taking place in your life, and that's how you start building more positive attitude towards your day maybe. So even if you wake up with a bad dream or something, start affirming something positive, start feeling good about something that you're grateful for, and think of the good thoughts. Your mood is going to change instantly. So right now what your soul really wants you to focus on is bring the feeling of fulfillment and happiness and joy right now. Stop being anxious, stop being angry, stop being negative, stop taking stress around something. Live in the moment. This moment counts. Don't destroy this, pleasurable moment but by just focusing on what you want. Ultimately, just live in the moment. This is the moment that you need to enjoy. This is the journey that is, they always say like the journey has to be more beautiful than the destination itself, because it's going to make it easy for you to reach your destination. So if the journey itself is toxic, it's not worth it. So try and understand that. And if you really want to feel better, you really want to feel positive, you have to know one thing. If you want to achieve something, you have to feel good about it. Like, if you feel that, if you want to, for instance, if you want to get a job, you have to feel good about it. You have to feel like, it is something that you can easily get. It is something that is like, more achievable. That is going to make you feel good about it. But if you feel like, this is something that you want and it's like something that you cannot have, it's just going to make your mind like, stressful around it. So if you believe in the believability of having what you truly desire, the desire comes to you, you attract it to you. But if you feel like, it's impossible, but I would like to have it, it's just going to make things messier. It's just going to make your belief around it even worse. That, the probability of you having it will drop definitely. So you have to bring that change. Try to shift your perspective around things, and you will start attracting, good things. When your dominant thoughts are the positive ones, your dominant emotions are the positive ones, you will start attracting better things. So your soul really wants you to know that, understand that right now. So that's the first message from your soul. Let's move on to the second message. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? I really feel like, there's something to do with the living in the moment that you need to focus on right now, rather than worrying around the future or having a lot of other concerns right now. Try to live in the moment fully. That's how and when you will start attracting more of abundance. You will have less stress. You will be taking one day, one step at a time. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a work life scenario, whether it's a desire or dream of yours, take one step at a time and everything is going to be all right. So let's see the message there. Growing our self love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. So it all starts from within. That's the only truth there. So instead of like, I really feel like, for majority, of people, what we do is we look for love outside of us. We'll look to, you might be kind to other people, you might be kind and loving to other people, but you're not kind to yourself right now. You are not generous to yourself right now. You're not like, doing the things that makes you happy, that makes you satisfied. With your life right now, you have to look within. You have to start feeding yourself and your soul right now with lots of love, with lots of care. You really need to give more credit to your soul, to yourself, than you always give to others right now. Now, today's action that you can do is look at yourself with grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. I feel like, for a majority of you, you are doubting yourself right now around whatever it is that you want to achieve, and the divine doesn't want you to do that. Try to stop blaming and being criticizing yourself all the time for not having what you wanted to have. Try to be more loving and gentle to yourself. Maybe if the relationship falls apart, you blame yourself. Maybe you are not worthy of it. Stop doing that. Stop blaming yourself for things that didn't work out. You can learn and heal and move on. You can, it's like, if something doesn't happen, that doesn't determine you are worthy of it or not. You just have to let it go, learn from the experience and move forward. There is something better coming in. So it's very important right now for you to love yourself. Don't get too harsh on yourself. Maybe you're, kind of like, blaming yourself for, all and everything that didn't work well. Maybe your person makes you feel that way. Whatever the case is, you have to start loving yourself more. You have to be more gentle to yourself right now. That's how you are gonna be like, experiencing more love outside of you. You have to be loving and gentle to yourself right now. There is something that you're worried about, that you're concerned about, and that's making you feel like, you need to blame yourself, or you need to kind of like, feel that, probably there is something wrong with you, which is the reason why it happened to you. Maybe you were not lovable, that's why this person didn't love you. Why you have to think it that way? Maybe you are, you don't deserve that person, that's why it didn't work out. So think that way rather thinking the otherwise. And I feel like, it's very important for you to accept things gracefully and move forward, move on, learning from that experience. So your soul really wants you to kind of like, be kind to yourself, and just know that every moment that you are living right now, that has to count, and that does count. So why to get worried about the future or things like that? You are living right now, so live in the moment, in the now, and enjoy it fully, and try to kind of like, make the most of it by making sure that you are feeling grateful, happy, positive, and do the things that makes you feel that way. Try to kind of like, stop letting um, negativity around you make you feel negative towards yourself as well. So yeah, that's your soul message for you. I really feel like, it's very important right now for you to love yourself more than anything else. It should be your top priority for now. That's what your soul is craving for. It craves for more love coming from you. So give yourself time and spend some time with yourself. Take care of yourself, take a salt bath, do something which makes you feel good, positive, happy, lighthearted, and that's gonna help a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe. Till I do the next read, take care. Bye.